Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10 and 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Get the points on the board.
Now Rodgers.
Swing that out wide to Jacobs.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The Bears at 7-2 here on the year. And they were losers last time out, but winners of 7 of 9 prior to that.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better, one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Down like a lawnmower, baby. Don't let us down. Let's go get 6.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Rodgers again now.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Rodgers now on first down.
Claypool with another catch. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
This is a ball we'll see now as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space. Just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it for a short game.
Rodgers throw there, held in by Claypool.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get
Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And now it's blocked. The Bears pick it up. Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 50. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Are you one of those guys that get your list done? Because I think about it, every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers will get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers to throw once more. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They go with Jacobs. An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Jackson on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After a one-point game, 7-6.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And some room to work. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throw aside complete. That's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line.
Showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. Open man is beaten. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They snap it in 1. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Jackson. Touchdown. John Ross. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Ravens have regained the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. A dangerous return man showing it here. And he will take this one back all the way inside the 35.
But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's getting a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So on the second call, he's already up over 100 yards receiving it.
He's a man who made the match take a chance to really shut her down and have a profound effect on this game.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
One more push. Right there. You can see the goal line. Points on the board.
Come on. Big play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Don't let us down.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Take it all the way. Come on, let's play like a team.
Second down and goal. Rodgers. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. Touchdown Bears. Quick commit in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Santos with the extra point. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. A short kick taken at the 18. Final play and a half here. It's Jackson. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Finding space at the 40, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter. And good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Room in the run. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run it down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have retaken a third quarter lead. Tucker now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's control the trenches. Keep it going. On the field. Set, boys. Let's get some yards, boys. Stop. Get the push on the board. Stop, boys.
Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Jackson looking to throw on third. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The defense
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Timing is so important on a route like this, because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
From the 41, Rodgers firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Pick it up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And again, it's Rodgers. Completion here to Claypool. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Chase Claypool with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Sends it to Amos, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
No score zone right here. No score zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Jackson. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Like watching paint dry.
All day.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. On
on the counter now. It's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but he did what he was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success. Drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion. Now receiver in motion left. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Rodgers. Able to connect with Jacobs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him involved in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Hey, take 26! Take 30! Too much! Get 300! Get 300!
Now Rodgers. It's complete, Lazard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
26! 26! Number 50, and you block over here.
Rodgers to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Hey, 88! 88! Come on! Zip! Hey, take 26!
He's back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Take 30! Get 300! Get 300!
Back to throw. He'll get that. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Jackson to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. He's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. A gain of 8 and that'll bring up fourth down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins.